space to love me. What did I find? How I learned. Had no reason to stick around. Somehow you got just who I am. When all of the words are
let's see, 4 hours ago. So we're newlyweds, and boy, it's a nice turnout. I hope everybody enjoys themselves. And the food was wonderful. The kitchen back there, and the liquor is fantastic. So everybody eat as much as you want. And I don't know what they're going to put off of that. I'm not sure, but what drink is not as you want too. But just be careful driving to hotels. And so you want everybody to have a good time, and you want nobody to have any hassle so, anyway, I think I should turn it over to my new brother-in-law, Dennis Wilson. You know, when I first met Dennis, we were just drinking buddies. You know, that's all it was. Well, we still are, but I mean, not everybody's much. And then we rode a motorcycle together, and then we got a wild idea to start a agricultural real estate company, and then also we started buying farms and different things like that. And then he brought his sister-in-law from Key West, and yeah, that's all the history from there. So, Christine, stand up. There you go. Thank you. So, we've got great entertainment here, all the way from Key West, Florida. Rob Benton, he's a recording artist. He's been on tour here the last, I don't know, Rob, 6 months he's been out on tour. So and he's toured all over the world too. So I think you're really, really, really going to enjoy him because he's a lot of fun. And you know what? Don't be afraid to dance too. You know, he likes people to get into his music and start to boogie a little bit and this and that. So, you know, and then also watch him when he plays guitar, because all of a sudden he'll flip the guitar behind his back and play it just as fast as he did the other. It's amazing. Oh, I won't give away too many secrets. But anyway, here, as you take over.
Alan, thank you. God bless you, brother. After almost 30 years of driving up and down the road together, going to every kind of thing that there was to go to, be at, be involved in, Alan and I have been through thick and thin together for the better part of 30 years. And everybody used to always say, how are you guys related? We'd always say we're just friends and business partners. Well, today we became brother-in-laws. I gotta say something. How special do you have to be to get a guy that's been on tour for 6 months to come and play at a wedding dance in Grand Forks, North Dakota? So, a couple of quick details here for everybody, just to bring you up to speed on some things. My wife, my beautiful wife, Sue, and Alan's wife, Christine, are sisters. And really, Susie and I are just returning the favor because Alan and Christine stood up with us at our wedding 22 years ago. Alan was my best friend, and Christine was her maid of honor. So we're just returning the favor. But I've waited for this day for a long, long time. One of the reasons why is because I've been having to say for months that my sister-in-law and my best friend and former business partner were getting married. It doesn't roll off of your tongue very well. It's a lot to say. So the last few weeks, I've been saying, My two best friends are getting married. Well, hold it. It gets worse. Today, when I was waiting for Alan in the lobby at the Canad Inn, I got into the elevator with 3 young men from Winnipeg. And they said to me, "My goodness, you're all dressed up. You sure look nice." I said, "Thank you." They said, "What's the occasion?" I said, "Well, my two best friends are getting married and they live in Key West, and the 3 of them ganged up on me, gave me a big hug and said, 'Bless you, brother.'" So from here on, today and always, this is my brother-in-law and sister-in-law. All right. So, a couple of, you like that, John? I worked on that one for a long time. I really did. Yeah. And I got something else in my, I gotta get my little note out of my pocket here. I wonder what happened to it. I usually never have to read notes, but this is a special occasion. So, okay. So, I was thinking on the way home from the wedding this evening, you're going to get a real kick out of this. As I was driving back down Highway 2, I thought, Alan ended up in Key West, Florida. When indeed, he grew up just a few miles from Key West, Minnesota. Now, if you all remember where Key West, Minnesota is, I want you to raise your hand. Keep them up. Keep them up. I want the rest of you to look at these people, because by 8:30 they will be in bed. So, how many people in this room actually remembered and knew that Key West, Minnesota was a town? Amazing. I remembered and I thought about it because as we drove back from the wedding today, I said, maybe I can use that. So, but the other thing that you need to know about Alan and I is we spent a lot of time together on the road. And he has been so proud and happy about this wedding for months and weeks. And he's had no fear in his eyes whatsoever. Absolutely no trepidation whatsoever. Until last night, when Susie and Christine told him that he was riding with me to the wedding today. Because he knows one thing about me, I am always late. I drive with my knees, I talk on the phone, sometimes I have a snack, pretty often I have a drink with me when I'm driving. Soft drink. But in honor of your wedding today, Alan, I did none of that, did I? I was on time, I drove safely, I got you to where we were supposed to be. Never happened again. Cross that off your list. But because Alan knows that I'm always late, Susie knows that I'm always late, I can't stick around here very long. I'd like to talk to all of you this evening and spend some time with you. But yesterday I was late. I went to a funeral for a very good friend of mine's mother. I was late. I walked in the back door. I signed what I thought was the guest book. Turns out it was the volunteer list to paint the church. So I need to be in Lancaster at 8 o'clock tonight. God bless you all. So, and now for the second time this evening, I'd like to introduce Rob Benton, who's been on tour for 6 months. Key West, Florida. He's come here to entertain you this evening. Folks, have a wonderful night. Clap one more time for the couple. Clap one more time for the wait staff. One more time for the chefs.
And everyone. And Susan, how you doing?
Really?
Nice to meet you. No mosquitoes. No no-see-ums in sight. Because they're so small. But... with a pair of parakeets. Parrots. Yeah. How you doing?
I can't wait to see hearing and that in Florida.
You got something on your nose. You got something on your nose. Yes, you got it. You got it. Never mind, there's your nose.
Don't stop, make it pop. DJ put his fingers up. Tonight, on fire. Till I see the sunlight. Hip hop on the block.
Talk to everyone. Steve Severino here. I think we got him.
Just so we can introduce myself, nigga Small T, pronouncing the R.T. R.T. is all love me. I'm to the top 10, reason I make a bump me. Instead of talk, just tell me nothing. We're gonna fall and stereos call me. Let me know what my beats funky, spunky. I'm a little bit funky, sick with this. Straight extra mac. Sometimes even ridiculous, I'll leave the bar back as an